Couple of false starts there, but we're in the game. We're ready to go. We'll catch up to live here very soon. Let's just quickly see what's going on. We have TaToH as Huns in gray. Could be an interesting game as Huns. We've got a map separated by two sort of rivers, two long lakes. In the middle, what up, Pyrosaurix? In the middle, we have an opening, but it's probably going to be closed down by one of these players relatively early in the game. That's at least what I would expect. This is a very gold poor mega random map. You can see two gold piles, 800 each, and that seems to be it on each player's side. Hardy goes to bed with Killer Bee and wakes up with Killer Bee. Well, that sounds like we are in a committed relationship. Not a lot of food either, so we have limiting food and limiting gold. I'm pretty sure that Slam has advantage with Vikings. Yeah, so Slam on the other side will be in blue as Vikings. Great Civ to take over the water on this map. Just kidding. We do see actually though that TaToH is docking, which is an interesting call. He sees that the map is somewhat open. There's already a little bit of an engagement there. Of course, we have those slightly beefier units since we're starting off in the Castle Age. It's always good to take on villagers with a Castle Age scout. But yeah, in general, it's time to tell the truth. Hardy and I, we are one. Yeah, so food, terrestrial food is a bit limiting here. There's obviously bunch of food on those lakes. We do have a scout fight here in the middle. Looks like TaToH's going to win that. So TaToH is going to have a little bit more control with his scout. He does have two gold piles on his side. I'm not sure that Slam has two on his. He should somewhere. I'm sorry. I'm not sure TaToH has two golds on his side. Actually, Slam has three golds. So I'm not sure. So we have a second AOC couple. Look at this. Immediate fire ship out for TaToH. That is not good. That's not... I don't think that's what he wants to be doing. Slam is walling up that center and stonewalling it pretty strongly. It's interesting. TaToH seems to have one less gold pile than Slam. I'm not sure if that is... it is mega random, I suppose. But that's going to be a huge disadvantage. She actually has two. I think this is TaToH's gold. It just generated in a way that it's pretty far. I need a nice overlay. Oh, man. Clem doing some wheeling and dealing and horse trading in the chat. I love the ambition. Docks down for both players, grabbing food from the opposite lakes. That is fortunate for Slam because TaToH immediately building a fire ship would have been harassing Slam's eco from the jump. Speaking of eco, how many vills? Slam is up by about a half a vill at the moment. Excuse me, almost a full villager advantage. He's also walled up the center. He's got his mill up. He's going to be in really good shape. I just do webcam as an overlay. Just a massive picture of you. It's what the plebs want. Glokin's on fire today. It's early for me, man. Go easy on me with the jokes. Yeah, you can see Slam is chewing up his deer. He's grabbing wood like a madman. He's going to be fishing the crap out of this map, as he should, I suppose. TaToH on the other side is... starting to boom up, starting to get ready, starting to get going. Cav Archer on the way, gonna try to harass, but man, he's barking up the wrong tree because this is already walled across. Unless there's a hole here somewhere, I don't think he's gonna get a lot done with early aggression. Slam upgrading the eco, seems to be focusing on, he's gonna have a monastery here pretty early. Seems like a wise move. He can grab some relics and collect some gold. While the gold piles are in Slam's favor, the relics are in TaToH's favor. Looks like 3 relics on the side of TaToH and just 1 on Slam's side. So maybe it's all fair in love and war, and we'll see an equal game. Slam is palisading across, I suppose, in case he gets landed at some point this game. What's interesting is that his opponent's on the other lake. So if his, he doesn't know that, of course. He doesn't see the entire map, but if he does get landed, it's probably not going to be on that lake, unless it's quite a while from now. Let's see. We do see a transport ship on the other side. How about that? I suggest something that might happen on the other side, and oh, it's going to be a good day for me. Yeah, looks like there will be an attempted landing with those Cav Archers, and look at this. Fire ship is on this side. TaToH building a dock. Arclight, welcome. Slam spending too much time walling. I like that he walled the center, but I kind of agree with you. On this side, he's got a villager just working away, walling an area that is well, it's it's a smart-ish move, but in the end, it's not going to work out for him because here comes TaToH with 4 Cav Archers, and they will be in the eco and harassing Slam. Need to make sure that they don't take any damage from the spear. I don't like how many hits he got in, but in the end, he's going to be okay. There is a monk here in defense, but I don't think he's going to get a convert. I think he's going to get killed. Putting that monk in the ground. Unfortunately, TaToH did not head... Well, you know what? He's doing just fine. I didn't see that TC over there. TaToH working his way through. Are we caught up to real time? Yes, we are. We're all caught up. Beautiful. Okay, caught up to the spectator delay anyway. Okay, I thought Vikings would be good. Yeah, so it looks like those Cav Archers are in. Those should be Tarkans, says Pyrosaurix. TaToH knows he has to do damage from the first minute. Yeah, you know what? I like this aggressive play from TaToH. Obviously, you don't want Slam to boom up. This map was a really tough map generation, at least in my opinion for TaToH, because Slam can block off the middle there and just boom out. Pretty hard to outboom Slam. So TaToH is in the back with a couple Cav Archers. I like the aggression. Needs to send his transport ship back as he is doing. He's going to send even more Cav Archers. So he's a bit committed to this type of aggression. Going to build Cav Archers here early in this game and run around in the back of the eco. He's gonna, if he keeps on the path he's going, he could find these villagers over here grabbing gold. He's not gonna do that just yet. Fire ships v fire ships on the water. How many TCs does TaToH have? Looks like, oh, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Nope, 2. Sorry, I lied. 2 TCs for TaToH. Slam has 1 here, 2. So 2 TCs for both players. Fireship action in the center. My inclination, my instinct is that TaToH's going to win that water away from Slam, which is a really big, it's a big important part of his aggression. If he's going to be aggressive early, he can't let Slam fish boom. So he's going to be aggressive on land and aggressive on water, and I like TaToH's play here. I think he's got a strong chance. He has to keep his momentum up. Right now, he is sort of hiding in Slam's fog of war with those Cav Archers. The difference is huge. The difference is huge. Talking about score difference? Yeah, it is a big early score difference. TaToH continuing to idle Slam's eco. At the moment, he is +8 villagers and +12 fishing ships. So massive advantage here for TaToH. Having to, looks like he deleted that. Looks like he deleted the Cav Archer. Slam is going to defend with monks. He's sticking with it. Pop difference. Yeah, pop difference at the moment is massively in favor of TaToH. Fishing ships and military is a huge difference there. Slam's going to grab a double convert, so that is pretty much GG to these Cav Archers. And hopefully, at least in Slam's, that was Viper Micro, says Gloken. Hopefully, at least if you're cheering for Slam, he can right the ship. If deleting the right unit, yes indeed. But if you're cheering for TaToH, you need to see a little more aggression here. He needs to get his, well, he's got more Cav Archers in. He's got fire ships in. He's going to continue to fight this. The problem is the monks are, you usually don't think monks versus archers, but they're going to do a good job here to hold this off, I think. Fire ship taking a little bit of damage. Can TaToH see those relics? Hey, good question. So TaToH knows about 1 relic to the side. Looks like he's grabbed one already, and the third is not quite known to him yet. What up, Desert Foxy? Welcome. Yeah, so Cav Archers for TaToH, but unfortunately he's getting swamped out. This is unfortunate. I like his early aggression. He has still 1 water. If you are an optimist, that is one thing to really think about. The fact that he's won the water, he's got a castle up, has now knocked down one of the one of the stone walls here from Slam, so he can walk in the front door if he so chooses. We'll see if he does. I think he's going to mass up some units and do so. Scouts on the way, another archery range as well, so TaToH is full on pedal to the metal. In the center, what are we seeing? We're seeing a ship go down, and I'm not sure what took it down. Sorry about that. Not a procaster yet, just working on it. Meanwhile, TaToH is patrolling what was Slam's pond. He's actually killed Slam's dock. Slam's still with 0 fishing. TaToH with 8. Villager count is +4 for TaToH. And military is in TaToH's favor. So he's winning on all fronts at the moment. Slam is trying to stop the damage. He's trying to slow his opponent down. This is going to do a good job for Slam. The fact that this castle for the moment is going to be denied. Maybe Slam, luckily, maybe very expertly, he's standing in the middle of the foundation of that castle, excuse me. But TaToH is all in for this. He's got quite a few cav archers here. He's got quite a few villagers here. And now that he sees Slam's army, he's actually going to come forward even more and build that castle much more aggressively. Going to take away Slam's one gold pile here that he has. Slam's going to build a defensive tower. He can do a nice job with that to maybe snipe a couple of these vills. And look at that. Early GG here in game 1. TaToH getting the win. How about that? Nice play from TaToH. Okay.